staying so very intense. I'm ready to go out on the runway.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you're ready? I haven't eaten any. What? I'm not part of it? No, I'm not. I wanted to be a model, but I don't cut it just yet. I'm so excited. We're starting our second day in the Miami Fashion Week 2019. Daniella Battle's models are ready. Her collection's right here, ready to go out of the runway. I'm super excited because I see a lot of color, and I know people here in Miami love to see waves, color, all movement in the runways, and that's exactly what we're gonna get. If you don't know where to watch us, it's easy. You can go to our website, www.miamifashionweek.com, and we have 24/7 fashion for you. Also, if you love YouTube like I do, you can do our live stream. It's Miami Fashion Week live stream, pretty easy. Or you can go to our Facebook Live. We're gonna be there all day giving you everything from the runways through the backstage. But what if you could live with me an experience of backstage right next to a camera guy? Let's do it. Where is he? I don't know where he is. I'm gonna go get him. Here he is. I see him run all the time, so I'm gonna go with him. He's gonna grab every single movement. I'm gonna go in and out with him. I hope I'm cardio ready. I really hope I'm cardio ready because he runs around all day. Girls, are you ready? Yes? Yeah. Are you nervous? Yes? Have you eaten? No? No? Okay, good. Good, that's how you need to be. Are you nervous? Yeah, a little bit? You're one of our first faces, right? Yes. It's so exciting. I'm so, you're all beautiful. You all can be first faces, actually. Oh my God. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready?
Are you ready to run?
I'm ready to run. I'm a little scared, to tell you the truth. This is like the calm before the storm. This is how they manage it. They're all quiet, they're all forming. Like they said, maybe they haven't eaten because they need to fit in their dresses. Pero bueno, esta es la calma antes de la tormenta. Para los que no hablan inglés, señores, aquí se vive como una tensa calma. Yo veo por allí a la diseñadora de lo más tranquila. Yo estoy con el camarógrafo. Me voy a acercar a la diseñadora Daniela. Daniela, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
¿Cómo están esos nervios para el Miami Fashion Week?
Estresada, lo normal.
Pero lo manejas muy bien. Estás demasiado relajada para mi gusto.
No estoy relajada.
¿No? Ella lleva sus nervios por dentro.
Totalmente.
Pero tu colección está hermosa, va a hablar por ti, así que relájate y disfruta, porque estos son, ¿qué? 3 minutos. ¿Cuánto dura la pasarela?
No, por ahí unos 15 minutos.
15 minutos de estrés y de dolor y de corre-corre. Pero bueno, ¿cuántas modelos tienes hoy en pasarela?
Son 19 modelos, 31 looks lo que vamos a ver hoy.
Ay, Dios mío, mucho movimiento, mucho vuelo, mucho trópico, veo por acá.
Totalmente.
Pues bueno, la dejo que se relaje porque ella está como monosílaba, exacto. Yo estoy tan nerviosa, es que las modelos me contagiaron. Pero bueno, relájate, disfrútalo.
Muchas gracias.
Yo estoy segura que la audiencia está muy ansiosa por ver lo que traes nuevo.
Eso espero.
Me encanta que todas las modelos traen como un bolso también. Eso es algo como medio...
Algunas sí, otras no. Eso es una técnica colombiana de los indígenas guayú. Y la idea es rescatar un poquito también como los temas ancestrales y todo
la
el
cultura.
tema de artesanía colombiana, trayéndola un poco a la modernidad, que se salga un poco de los esquemas de lo que uno normalmente ve en el tema de artesanías.
Bueno, realmente tu colección es todo menos normal. Tú siempre te destacas, así que muy ansiosa por conocerla absolutamente toda. Yo veo los primeros looks aquí, pero sé que hay mucho más como me comentaste.
Claro que
así
sí.
que
Vamos a encontrar macramé estampado, que eso es rarísimo.
¿Qué? Macramé estampado. Ok, bueno, me voy a backstage con un camarógrafo a correr con tus modelos. Espero no tropezarme con ninguna. Así que bueno, deséame suerte. Bye bye. Ay. Vamos a ver. Ok, ahora sí, estamos listos por aquí. Es como todo, estamos en vivo, entonces hay como un corre, espera. Toda la atención se siente, la gente ya está entrando a lo que es la pasarela, la parte VIP, donde se sienta todo el mundo en primera fila. Los íconos de la moda, el presidente de Miami Fashion Week está por allá también dando los últimos toques. Ángel,
¿Qué pasó?
¿estás seguro que te puedo acompañar en el backstage?
Sí, tú me puedes
¿No te pongo nervioso?
Hay pocas mujeres que me ponen nerviosos.
¿Qué?
Una de ellas es mi novia, nada más.
Pues bueno, aquí tienes como 32 mujeres que te pueden poner nervioso.
Nada, son todas amigas.
Estás todo acostumbradísimo. Acostumbradísimo al exceso de belleza. Me gusta. Tu novia la tiene difícil. Bueno, yo por ahora me despido. Vamos a ver el desfile. Deséenme suerte. ¿Cómo nos vemos? Se ven preciosas todas. Y recuerden sintonizarnos en www.miamifashionweek.com, también en nuestro YouTube channel, que es Miami Fashion Week Livestream, en el Facebook Live. Es decir, estamos en todas partes, no hay excusa para perderte lo mejor del fashion en Miami Fashion Week 2019. Hasta prontito. Ay.
Save the date for some of the world's most cutting-edge resort fashion at Miami Fashion Week. In the last 3 years, the event has showcased some of the best designers from Europe and America, and it is considered one of the world's top 5 fashion events. Moving from the front row to the dance floor, dance the night away at the most glamorous events and hottest spots in Miami. These parties are the epitome of elegance, style, and glamour. Thousands of international guests attend these unmissable soirees every year. Fashion is business too, and with that comes social responsibility. For this reason, Miami Fashion Week launched the Miami Fashion Summit, which holds daily fashion talks run by international industry experts in sustainability in the fashion industry, hosted this year by the international top model, Valeria Mazza. Prestigious international speakers have much to say at these conferences and masterclasses, and we all need to heed their advice in association with Miami-Dade College and Miami Fashion Institute. Fashion has the power to transform, and Miami Fashion Week is committed to raise awareness for causes of the weak and disadvantaged, because solidarity should never go out of fashion. This commitment is renewed every year at the Miami Fashion Week Benefit Gala, hosted by Antonio Banderas, featuring exclusive experiences, such as the Roberto Cavalli runway show that took place this year. Music and Miami Fashion Week are inextricably intertwined. That's probably why so many international recording artists choose to grace the stages of Miami Fashion Week. Music is a part of our lives, and fashion is life too. Miami Fashion Week is also a powerhouse for generating content across all media platforms. Not only that, but Miami Fashion Week also creates in-house content with its very own production team. They are actually the world's first fashion event to produce its own TV shows. This is Miami is the title of the TV special produced by Miami Fashion Week in 2016 and broadcast in 26 countries. Antonio Banderas, together with Emilio Estefan, Prince Royce, and John Carlos Canella, to name a few, presents the new Miami Fashion Week to the city of Miami's art and culture scene. Backstage. All the secrets hidden backstage of an international fashion event such as Miami Fashion Week are finally revealed. Excitement, tension, adrenaline, a front row VIP ticket behind the scenes of the event. 17 million viewers in 2017 and renewed for 2018. First Faces. Watch the journey of a group of aspiring young models on their way to make it to the top. They are the First Faces, the models who are selected to open each runway show. And viewers have the opportunity to share with them their first-hand emotions and desires. In 2018, 5 new First Faces take up the torch of their 2017 predecessors, well on their way to become a reference of the international runways. Over 9 million contacts on Season 1. This series is here to stay. Designers staging the runway. In this episodic TV, special Miami Fashion Week designers share their creative processes with their viewers, from the workshop to the runway. Exclusive interviews with each designer provide a closer look into how their careers and expectations are poured into their work. New countries and styles added every year. Miami Fashion Week can also be experienced via the immediacy and liveliness of social, plus 4 hours of daily live streaming. This is Miami Fashion Week. Much more than fashion.
Fashion Week is becoming very, very fun.
One of the big names in the fashion world, a myth, is going to join us tonight.
Welcome to the Miami Fashion Week Summit.
Proud and very grateful to Miami Fashion Week for putting Miami on the calendar and putting also Miami on the map.
I am not here. It's a virtual me. I'm in Los Angeles with Don Pablo Picasso. I am promoting the last 2 episodes for Genius Picasso. I am so happy. Everybody is at the Miami Fashion Week because it has been an amazing year. We have new things, and those new things, they have names. One of those names is Roberto Cavalli, one of the top designers, a legend, a myth, who has been with us this year, and we can congratulate ourselves for that. The other name is Valeria Mazza. First year with us, we hope that she's going to join us for a long, long time. And I would like to invite all the designers and everybody who has been participating to come the next year. We are going to start working on that immediately. And now I would like to introduce you the person, the designer, that is going to close the Miami Fashion Week this year. With all of you, a friend and a great designer, Ángel Sánchez. Thank you very much. I'll see you next year. Hasta la vista.
Probably awful suddenly, gotta get myself together. everything I think I'm looking for. I'll dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. You're everything I think I'm looking for. Times across the line and my thoughts with you. Could it be so easy to get close to you? My loneliness is hard to miss, gotta fill the void. Probably awful suddenly, gotta get myself together. 'Cause I know what this is, nothing more than some kind of friends. And I hope that it won't be the end. 'Cause I dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. You're everything I think I'm looking for. I dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. Everything you are, I need some more. I dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. You're everything I think I'm looking for. I'll dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. You're everything I think I'm looking for. Gotta know where I am and where you stop. The way we live so intertwined, it could hurt a lot. Don't wanna think about it all, just wanna feel someone there, don't need to care to make it real. 'Cause I know what this is, nothing more than some kind of friends. And I hope that it won't be the end. 'Cause I dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. You're everything I think I'm looking for. I dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. Everything you are, I need some more. I dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. You're everything I think I'm looking for. I'll dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. You're everything I think I'm looking for. Dig, 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 you baby. Cause I dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. You're everything I think I'm looking for. I dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. Everything you are, I need some more. I dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. You're everything I think I'm looking for. I'll dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. You're everything I think I'm looking for. Times across the line and my thoughts with you. Could it be so easy to get close to you? My loneliness is hard to miss, gotta fill the void. Probably awful suddenly, gotta get myself together. 'Cause I know what this is, nothing more than some kind of friends. And I hope that it won't be the end. 'Cause I dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. You're everything I think I'm looking for. I dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. Everything you are, I need some more. I dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. You're everything I think I'm looking for. I'll dig, 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 and you dig, 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 you baby. You're everything I think I'm looking for. Gotta know where I am and where you stop. The way we live so intertwined, it could hurt a lot. Don't wanna think about it all, just wanna feel someone there, don't need to care to make it real. digging, you dig to dig you, baby. You're everything you think I'm looking for. Times across the line and my thoughts with you. Could it be?
Para todas, un aplauso para Daniela. Oye, todo salió a la perfección.
Sí.
¿Cómo te lo imaginabas?
Sí, totalmente. Igual, gracias a todas, ellas ayudaron muchísimo.
La reacción de la gente, ¿cómo lo sentiste el público?
Bien, bueno, ahorita toca empezar a oír qué es lo que dice la gente. Vamos a
Así
ver.
es, yo voy a ir de chismosa a averiguarte,
Exacto.
¿vale?
Va
Pues
para
hermoso, mucho color, mucho vuelo. Yo creo que te superas cada año. Muy emocionados de verte en el Miami Fashion Week este año otra vez. Esperamos verte el próximo año también porque contamos con talento joven, latino, colombiano. ¡Qué delicia!
Gracias,
Pues
muchísimas gracias, de verdad. Por esta
un beso
oportunidad.
para la gente que disfruta de la moda.
Besos, abrazos y bueno, me voy a celebrar.
Bye, bye, vaya, brinde, brinde, brinde.
This is the spot for actors or models. It's not red, it's kind of salmon.
It's the pink carpet.
The pink carpet, exactly.
That's okay. Everything goes in fashion.
And here are our sponsors. This place is called the Ice Palace, and you're going to understand why as soon as we walk through that door. Nippy, right?
Nippy indeed, but I love the space, the spaciousness.
It's huge. Plenty of room for the runway, the backstage. You'll see later. This area is the reception area. People come for their ticket.
They come here to get their tickets. And this is the waiting area. The waiting room looks good.
That's right.
It gives room for creativity.
Yes, this waiting room. I won't go into details, but there is also a bar area to hang out before the show starts.
Cool.
We also have pop-ups, as you can see. Many designers showing their collections sell their products here. Their garments, but also designers without a fashion show are allowed to have a space here so that people can see their work.
Awesome.
Look, here we have a Lexus car, one of our sponsors.
Yes.
This is the area where people lounge or hang out before the show. There's a bar. Here we have some ladies being interviewed.
Awesome.
They must be designers showing their collection this afternoon.
Great.
There are lots of journalists here all day. As we get closer to the start of the show, this fills up with people and media.
It's great because people don't come just to see a fashion show, but to have a good time with friends and have a drink and have fun.
Yes.
It's an experience. It's quite an experience.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
Is this your
That's
car?
right.
They let you park here?
That's my car. I'm the only one allowed to park here. The car is super
Very
new
good.
because I take very good care of it, and it's spotless, as you can see. We can go for a ride in it later if you want. Watch out, boys, don't fall. There are people behind this camera, you know.
Come this way.
Goodbye.
I think it's this way. We almost lost one. Better let them go first.
I'm taking you to another place.
Where are we now?
This is sort of a VIP room. The designers are greeted here by their friends and family, the closest people, to have a drink. They give a little cocktail.
After the show?
After the show. Yeah, usually.
After the shows, the backstage is always packed with people wanting to congratulate the designer, and then
It's a mess.
everyone has to be rushed
Yes.
out to make room for the next show.
It's still happening, yes. Some impatient people like me want to get in there. I love being there to check out the models. Power cut.
Wow, this space is amazing.
I don't quite understand why it's incredible, how it's different from the other runways.
First of all, because it's so spacious.
They put
I love
rocks
it.
in?
And then because
Really?
the runway is wide, sometimes the models don't have much room to move and they have to squeeze past each other. Plus, also, it gives designers the possibility to have 3 or 4 models walking at the same time, to play with the space.
Do you think that more things could be done in the shows? I mean, it's not always the same. I'm starting to think like a designer when I think about the runway. Sure, I come from the stage and I'd like to do different stuff.
Well, some designers do it. I've actually danced a tango on the runway.
No.
Yes, with an Argentinian designer exhibiting in Milan. We danced a tango together on the runway. Some designers do it, but the traditional show. A model is just a clothes hanger. You know, just a clothes hanger. There to show what she's wearing, full stop. The designer makes the rules.
Yes, but there's something else I think you'll agree with me. What you see on the runway is not exactly what you'll see later in the streets.
No, because the runway is the show.
Is like the designer's most artistic side.
Exactly. It's where the designer shows his soul, his spirit, his artwork.
The essence of who he really is.
And then that gets translated into more commercial clothing that people can buy in the shops.
It's theater, pure theater.
I think Miami Fashion Week is becoming very, very fun.
Let's go backstage.
I really like it. Which way?
This way.
Let's go this way.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah.
It's ready? Okay. Thank you. And I just go to anywhere in Saxon.
Supermodel, huh?
That's all you need.
I don't think we stopped. I didn't see them stop. They just turned like this. Yeah. And then go back.
Ta-da! Backstage.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's much bigger over here than out there.
Yes, lots of room. I wasn't aware of that, but everyone who comes here comments on how well organized it all is. It seems quite disorganized to me, but I guess other places must be really crazy, right?
I can't believe it. Yes, backstage is a crazy moment because...
Let's take a seat here. Tell me, wherever you like.
I'll sit here. Backstage is always a crazy moment because there's very little time and many things happening, and usually not so much room to move. The fact that this place is so spacious is far less restrictive. It's always crowded with models, the people who help them get dressed, makeup, and hairstylists. It's crazy. But that kind of adrenaline is a lot of fun.
¿Cómo ves esto comparado?
How do you see Miami Fashion Week?
¿Cómo ves la semana de la moda de Miami? ¿Te esperabas?
Did you expect this? Were you surprised in any way by what you've been seeing?
I'm very pleasantly surprised because, as you well say, although it is a growing child, it is a very well-formed child.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for coming. There are definitely many things that have changed versus last year. We're very happy to announce that we continue our partnership with East Miami and Saks Fifth Avenue. We welcome this year Lexus, ProColombia, and Brickell City Center. Not to forget our media partnership that we announced for this year with Univision.
Roberto Cavalli, I think, is a different designer because he really enjoys his life. You know, he really likes express this in his collections always. He likes the woman, and so he dressed the woman in a very, very sensual way, sexy way. So I think that it's perfect for Miami.
Of course, the main pillar to sustain a fashion week is the pasarela. We all know that. But at the same time, we want to have a second leg. There was the summit that we created, by the way, with the help of Senor Padron and Foundation Light, that they are the ones who put the funds for this to happen, and invite people from all around the world to debate, to have seminars and conferences about sustainability and, you know, where the world of textile and the world of fashion is going in order to don't damage the environment in the same way that has been doing for many years, you know. So that was for us very important because we are the only fashion week in the world which is doing this.
It's unbelievable the progress that has been made in the last 3 years, and we are very proud and very grateful to Miami Fashion Week for putting Miami on the calendar and putting also Miami on the map.
We are primed as a city to continue along the path of becoming one of the premier fashion cities in the world.
Today marks the opening of Miami Fashion Week.
Influencers. I am coming right now from 100 bloggers and influencers that we had at the hotel.
And later, I worked hard on my personality to give content to the packaging.
Miami Fashion Week is making it in a big, big way here in the city.
Nobody has something like this in a fashion week. Nobody. I am so happy. Everybody is at the Miami Fashion Week because it's been an amazing year. We have new things, and those new things, they have names. One of those names is Roberto Cavalli. The other name is Valeria Mazza. First year with us, we hope that she's gonna join us for a long, long time. And I would like to invite other designers with all of you, a friend and a great designer, Angel Sánchez.
Of course, the pillar to sustain a fashion week is the pasarela.
Very proud and very grateful to Miami Fashion Week for putting Miami on the calendar and putting also Miami on the map.
A great turnout. There's so many more people than last year. Miami Fashion Week is making it in a big, big way here in the city. And at Saks, we're so excited to be such a big part of it.
Today we're here at Oscar Carvalho's fashion show. It's the first fashion show of Miami Fashion Week, so I'm gonna take you guys around. Follow me. So this is backstage. This is where all the hair and makeup takes place. This is where we get beautiful. And here are all the looks. Those are all the looks that all the models will be wearing. And here you'll see that some of the models are already getting beautiful. And yeah, we're just so excited.
That's French. How's it feel? Yes, I love those. My heart here. Oh man.
Serious faces, okay? Hello? Serious faces. Walking like kind of fast, you know, with the rhythm. Don't pose in the front the camera, just go around. Don't look, always the camera, that's it. Don't look at anybody.
Well, Oscar Carvalho is a fashion designer. I'm an artist. I'm new in Miami City. I've been here for 2 years. And we're presenting our collection 3 years old in Miami Fashion Week for the first time.
Es poco decir que en un beso tuyo siempre encuentro mi paz. Gracias.
I was very much aware from the start that what others were seeing of me was not all that I am. You know what I mean? I also used it as a tool to defend myself because, as I was just saying, you're very young, in your underwear or in a swimsuit, standing before 4 or 5 people looking at you up and down. They do this. If they do anything at all and say, next, and then you feel so exposed, as I always felt. What they're looking at is not all of what I am. And later, I worked hard on my personality to give content to the packaging.
This is the first day of the casting of Miami Fashion Week.
Miami Fashion Week is something so different that Miami has compared to all of the other cities.
Some of the hottest designers come down here. I know this is the time where people really let their creative side show in fashion.
This year there are way more girls and way more guys. I feel like it's become such a big thing in Miami. People fly in for this from all different parts of the world.
It's going pretty well, considering I'm at Miami Fashion Week for the second time in a row. And it's nice to see everybody again. It's good energy, it's exciting.
To be selected for the first faces, it would be an amazing feeling because it's a very few that get selected.
For me, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for exposure. It's an opportunity to be successful.
I have a good chance of being selected for first faces. It's an honor. I'd love to. I think I have a great chance.
To be featured in it would be wonderful, and to open for a show would be even greater.
I think to be special, you have to have a purpose. If you're going to be a model, then you better have a reason to be a model. You can't just come to the earth and expect everybody to do something for you. I expect to relay a different message to people. I want to be helpful. I want to be kind and empathetic to other human beings. If they're going to put me in a spotlight where they admire me, then I want to give them a reason to actually admire me.
When I was little, I used to, like put together outfits and stuff. So for me, it's not just, a job. For me, it's an industry. I love this. Like, I want to pursue this for my career. I really have a passion for all of this.
I love the adrenaline. I love to wear these beautiful clothes, being like so nervous because the dress, it got stuck and you have to go. I really love it.
Very nerve-wracking. I kind of black out when I go on the runway, just kind of focus on what's ahead of me. Don't really look down. That's not good.
It's pretty exciting because you do this runway and you can do any runway in the world. So it's pretty thrilling to be out here.
I mean, I have to know that I'm going to be selected to walk for somebody's show. Somebody out there wants me.
I think I bring a unique look. I have a crazy personality. I'm very outgoing. I'm very loud. I just kind of bring a lot to the table. Not a lot of models look like I do, I believe, so I feel like I'm more unique than others.
Just Miami Fashion Week would be great here at the Delano Hotel just because there's so much room and there's so much area for us to walk around and talk, and it doesn't feel so clogged in. So it's a great place to have the whole Fashion Week.
It would be an honor because there's a lot of people competing against you, and to be that winning person, I think it shows a lot.
You know, wish you the best of luck to everybody for the first time. See you guys at the shows.
An event that's already referenced in the fashion industry worldwide, and we're extremely, extremely proud of that. Well, for the Miami Fashion Week, the designers, the glamour, our solidarity message is extremely, extremely important. But what we all gather here from is obviously for the runway, for the fashion. And today you're going to have the opportunity to see the most recent, the most modern fashion, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it a lot. But the responsibility lays on our beautiful models. And our models are of extremely importance to the Miami Fashion Week. That is why 2 years ago, we created a contest and we selected a reduced group of girls, beautiful girls. It was a very, very hard task. You, the people, voted, and also a selected group of experts voted on these girls, and they selected our beautiful first faces. Only 5 girls made it to be our first faces, and they have the privilege to walk our runways, be the first face of our designers, and also will be airing in our TV show, which is aired in many, many countries worldwide. Ahora les doy la bienvenida en español. Bienvenidos al Miami Fashion Week 2019. Para nosotros es un gran honor contar con cada uno de ustedes. Este evento ya es un referente de moda a nivel mundial y estamos muy orgullosos de ello. Contamos con diseñadores maravillosos. Ágata Ruiz de la Prada presente esta noche. Qué delicia tenerte en nuestra audiencia y a cada uno de ustedes también. Para nosotros los diseñadores, las fiestas, el glamour, efectivamente es de suma importancia. Pero nos reunimos todos aquí con un solo propósito, para disfrutar de la moda, de lo último, las últimas tendencias, lo más modernos y verlo todo en acción. Y esa acción, esa responsabilidad recae en nuestras modelos. Y nuestras modelos son muy, muy queridas por el Miami Fashion Week y las apoyamos muchísimo. Por eso hace 2 años creamos este evento, este concurso llamado First Faces, en donde justamente dentro de un grupo selecto de modelos elegimos con el voto de ustedes y con un grupo de expertos a estas 5 chicas, estas 5 First Faces que tienen el privilegio de ser la primera cara de estos diseñadores maravillosos que se dan cita aquí en el Miami Fashion Week. Así que sin más preámbulo, let me introduce to you our First Faces. Anaís Sherez.
la experiencia, quiero vivirlo, quiero sentirlo y más que eso, llegar a ser un checklist en mi vida por ser la primera venezolana en ser el primer rostro del Miami Fashion Week.
Miriam Jabá. So let's hear a round of applause for our first faces, please. I think this is the best reward for them, that round of applause, and we encourage you to support our models because they've worked extremely hard, and I know for a fact that they deserve to be here. So we want to enjoy more fashion, right? Queremos disfrutar de mucho más fashion esta noche. El show debe continuar, así es que pónganse cómodos para disfrutar de lo que vienen a continuación, pero ojo, no pierdan de vista a estas first faces que quizás entre una de ellas estará la próxima top model. Disfruten de Miami Fashion Week 2019.
Well, we are trying always to create expectation in all the pieces that we do, because creativity is the engine of our project. We are bringing this year a collection only for women that is inspired in the women that they feel very secure about them, and they want to express her individuality by choosing risky and innovative clothing.
What we are trying is just to understand not only what could be interesting for us in terms of communication, we are trying to understand, and I think with us, the rest of the world, is what is the way to communicate. I think the whole entire world is in this debate right now. We have powerful forces that are almost unleashed, like social media, that we don't know still, what is really the reach that is going to have in the future, where television is versus, the web, influencers. I am coming right now from 100 bloggers and influencers that we had at the hotel. Some of them, they have 2.5 million followers. Some of them have 4 million followers. So they are getting invited.
Miami Fashion Week!
Yesterday I was living an experience that was interesting. We were in the summit and suddenly we were there listening to the speakers, maybe 100 people, okay? And so I was thinking, 100 people, what a pity, it would have been great, that would have been 400 people and journalists, so they can communicate what is happening here, the things that have been said. But then I arrived to the hotel room, and before I went to the gala, I checked my phone, and there were people from Spain and from England sending me messages. I know, guys, what you're doing about sustainability and about responsibility with the environment and blah, blah, blah. And I thought, oh, that's what is happening. Those 80 or 100 people that were there, 30 of them, they were influencers or they were bloggers, and they are sending, already the information that not even we can control. So that's how the world is moving today. It's very difficult to evaluate, what to do.
In partnership with Miami-Dade College and the Knight Foundation, Miami Fashion Week presents a new and exciting platform, Miami Fashion Week Summit. The project showcases top fashion industry experts who will share their knowledge about relevant topics facing the industry today. The Fashion Talks of Miami Fashion Summit is a frank and open dialogue seeking to make a difference and delivering a message to support sustainable fashion initiatives. Our vision is to maximize societal value and responsibility. Presented by fashion icon Valeria Mazza. Welcome to Miami Fashion Week Summit.
Nobody Nobody has something like this in a fashion week. Nobody reflect about sustainability, about responsibility, about the collateral damage produced by the fashion industry. Nobody has, and you know why? Because they don't dare, because it's very, very controversial, and because the fashion industry is the third industry that pollutes the world. And so to have that attached to the pasarela and to the designs and to the creativity is almost shocking. But the only way that we can advance and do something interesting for the fashion world in the future and be respected in all its dimensions in the future is just to have the possibility to correct things that have been done badly. And so that's what we want. We want to just put that at the service of anybody who want to go and see how can we get better. How can we make an industry that is cleaner and that has more responsibility? How can we just, not make the same mistakes that we have been doing until now? So that's what the summit is all about, and we bring speakers from all around the world that are, proposing alternatives and different ways to understand the fashion world, and we are actually, I am personally very proud of this, and we are going to feed, little by little the summit in the Miami Fashion Week, because we believe that has tremendous possibilities to establish what I said before, a differential factor. Thought that when you have the power given to you, being a public person, you have to question yourself, how are you going to use that power?
Please welcome Roberto Cavalli. And also a big applause for our friend Nieves Álvarez.
We are going to be making a lot of noise, and it's going to be heard all around the world.
luxury to be here right now. And it's a tragedy that we can't keep it still somehow. When your touch is like an earthquake and your kiss is like a bomb, can't take my eyes off the clock. Every time you're gone, I'm a wreck, I'm a
aquí estoy. El mic. A ver. Aquí estamos felices y reunidas con la diseñadora. Está realmente, yo creo que orgullosa de lo que logró el día de hoy. Hello. So glad to have you here in your first year at Miami Fashion Week. How do you feel?
I feel great. It's amazing here. Thank you.
The audience was excited about all the collection. I think you got a great response. How do you felt it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did feel it? Yeah. Are you crying? Are you excited?
I'm okay. Thank you.
I see a little bit of emotion, of course, when there's so much adrenaline.
Yeah.
It's normal for it to come out, but we're happy to have you here in Miami.
It's the first time for me here in Miami, and it's amazing here, the people and all. And thank you so much.
No, thank you for being here, and a big round of applause to all you ladies. You did a wonderful job. Thank you so much. La energía, la emoción, me encanta cuando los diseñadores se lo viven así. Así con bastante furor, con bastante emoción, hasta lágrimas vemos en ella, así que definitivamente aquí se siente toda esa energía de las que les hablaba previo al desfile. Espero que lo hayan disfrutado tanto como nosotros. Mucho brillo, mucha moda de alta costura que nos hacía falta en el Miami Fashion Week este año, ya que habíamos visto cosas un poco más tropicales, un poco más livianas. Ver un poco más de brillo y de alta costura siempre es delicioso y lo disfrutamos mucho todos los amantes de la moda. Bueno, seguimos con mucho más de Miami Fashion Week. No te despegues de ahí. Recuerda que nos puedes ver en www.miamifashionweek.com 24/7 Fashion, en nuestro canal de YouTube, Miami Fashion Week Livestream, o en el Facebook Live. Siempre estamos conectados a ti, así que no te despegues si quieres más fashion. Bye bye.
so different that Miami has compared to all of the other cities.
For me, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for exposure. It's an opportunity to be successful.
Well, we are trying always to create expectation in all the pieces that we do, because creativity is the engine of our project.
In partnership with Miami-Dade College and the Knight Foundation, Miami Fashion Week presents a new and exciting platform, Miami Fashion Week Summit. The project showcases top fashion industry experts who will share their knowledge about relevant topics facing the industry today. The Fashion Talks of Miami Fashion Summit is a frank and open dialogue seeking to make a difference and delivering a message to support sustainable fashion initiatives. Our vision is to maximize societal value and responsibility. Presented by fashion icon Valeria Mazza. Welcome to Miami Fashion Week Summit.
Nobody has something like this in a fashion week. Nobody. You know, I've been in contact these days, because we are staying at the same hotel, with the girls of Colombia. In reality, 3 of them are going to go in the pasarela, but 5 are coming. And then the other 2 are just showing some of their work outside of the pasarela too. What I can tell you is that the feeling that they have is almost like they are coming to compete. They represent their country. They're coming almost like a soccer team that goes to the World Cup. And so you feel the national pride that is just in the pasarela. He will be actually tonight. They're going to be over here. Last year was Peru, and so what is going to be the next one? Mexico, Argentina, Chile, maybe Spain. We don't know, you know. But it's very good, because there is a national pride representing them besides the individuality of each one of them. So, and that is very beautiful. I think also what it provokes is that Colombia is going to be watching tonight, you know, how their designers are going to be received in Miami. So I think it's a great idea. And I hope that Spain comes someday and just shows some muscle.
Iluminemos de Azul, it's an organization created on the basis of creating a social impact over autism. La Inclusión Está de Moda was created in 2017, and it was such a success that we decided to do it again, but this time being part of Miami Fashion Week. And why? Because we have to teach society that autism it is part of every stage and every moment of life. And we could fit it everywhere, and why not in such a big event as Miami Fashion Week. This year, Miami Fashion Week is giving the opportunity to 3 different non-profit organizations to work in hand with them. This is an amazing opportunity to let people know that the biggest change in mind of society is about to come. Being part of Miami Fashion Week, it is the best thing that could ever happen to us because it is a great opportunity to put the autism theme in a new environment that has never been talked about that much. And we're gonna do it in a super fun and different way.
This is the truth. And we have the possibility. When the people ask me why, because we have the possibility. We can dedicate your life to play golf if you want. It will be absolutely fine. You know, you pay your taxes and you can do whatever you want with your life. But I always thought that when you have the power given to you, being a public person, you have to question yourself, how are you going to use that power?
Hello nuevamente. Thank you for coming back.
No, it's a pleasure.
It is a pleasure to have you here again.
Thank you so much.
I say, you know, he liked it so much that now he wants to come back.
Wow, we're hoping he comes back every year. He's in town for Fashion Week.
Okay.
que se va a poner a llorar.
De pronto no, vamos a ver.
Chiquita. Mira. Tienen unos cuerpos médicos fantásticos, el hospital funciona como un reloj, además está súper preparado para esto, para la pediatría, que traigan además niños también de otros países a través de fundaciones, todo eso es maravilloso. Muy bien. Es el cariño que hay detrás de todo lo que hacen. Se les nota cuando te cuentan las historias de las familias que tienen, de los niños, de cómo los cuidan. Hay algo más que medicina. Hay algo más, hay mucho corazón detrás de todo esto, nunca mejor dicho, ¿no? Con esta mi amiguita que tengo aquí, con Chelsea. Espero que nos veamos en el cine. Pronto.
Se lo contaremos.
Muy bien. So these events are a great opportunity, really, to actually take a step forward and call the attention, because actually what we can do to them is just bring some funds and stuff like that, but basically what we do is just to raise a flag and say this is happening, and so you start adding more people to be conscious of the life of others, people who are in need in many different scenarios, right? So when we got all together and they were planning all of this, I put that in the table, and it was immediately they opened their arms and they say, absolutely yes, we will do that. We have to look for those people in the city of Miami, because we want to interact somehow with the city. And what better interaction to act with the city than just look for those people who need us. So that's what we are doing here.
Que el año pasado no tuve la oportunidad de acompañaros.
Bueno, tener a Antonio Banderas es siempre un lujo. De presidente, de invitado, de lo que sea. Siempre un lujo, porque es un hombre comprometido con todo aquello que hace y por lo que puedo percibir en aquello que se involucra de verdad. Cavalli es una de las marcas de referencia en el mundo. ¿Quién no conoce Cavalli? Además es una marca también muy vinculada al estilo de Miami, pero es una marca que ha sabido evolucionar y que se ha mantenido sin perder esa esencia, ¿no? Tan Cavalli, la notoriedad y la fama que adquieres a lo largo de los años, pues también sirve para poder apoyar a causas tan bonitas como la de esta noche, ¿no? Pones tu pequeño granito de arena en ayudar a los demás.
Award-winning actor, producer, and philanthropist, together with an Argentinian supermodel and very successful businesswoman. Here are Antonio Banderas and Valeria Massa.
Tonight is very special for many reasons, but one of them is because one of the big names in the fashion world, a myth actually, is going to join us tonight. Many people has been saying, the Miami Fashion Week is very ambitious in many different aspects. Well, this is our third year, and actually we have to be very careful to a brand that means practically everything in the fashion world. And Valeria can tell about this, because actually you were in the catwalk dressing his garments.
I think that we have to be very proud, because his name is very big in the fashion industry, and if we have the opportunity to wear his clothes, we feel like wonderful. He's glamorous, feminine, sexy, and that's what we want to know, how we want it to look. So tonight we have the honor to have his shows here. We're going to see one of his wonderful pieces in this gala. So please welcome Roberto Cavalli. applause for Roberto Cavalli here at the Miami Fashion Week. Well done. Congratulations. And also a big applause for our friend Nieves Alvarez. She came from Spain especially tonight to share tonight with us.
Oh, this is like watching a good movie. This is like watching Picasso painting. And thank you, Roberto Cavalli, and all the models. Thank you very much, ladies. Big applause for all of them. Thank you. Yes, to say wow. Yeah, to say wow. No, it's very difficult because people is bombarded continuously with proposals for them to say wow, and they don't. And so just to see just today, just to get into just the rooms, the lights, how they will put the lights, you know, the music, the dinner itself, the glamour, everything that was there, just to see people from Cavalli organization saying, wow, man, that is very interesting and it's very, very rewarding.
Save the date for some of the world's most cutting-edge resort fashion at Miami Fashion Week. In the last 3 years, the event has showcased some of the best designers from Europe and America, and it is considered one of the world's top 5 fashion events. Moving from the front row to the dance floor, dance the night away at the most glamorous events and hottest spots in Miami. These parties are the epitome of elegance, style, and glamour. Thousands of international guests attend these unmissable soirees every year. Fashion is business too, and with that comes social responsibility. For this reason, Miami Fashion Week launched the Miami Fashion Summit, which holds daily fashion talks run by international industry experts in sustainability in the fashion industry, hosted this year by the international top model, Valeria Mazza. Prestigious international speakers have much to say at these conferences and masterclasses, and we all need to heed their advice in association with Miami-Dade College and Miami Fashion Institute. Fashion has the power to transform, and Miami Fashion Week is committed to raise awareness for causes of the weak and disadvantaged, because solidarity should never go out of fashion. This commitment is renewed every year at the Miami Fashion Week Benefit Gala hosted by Antonio Banderas, featuring exclusive experiences such as the Roberto Cavalli runway show that took place this year. Music and Miami Fashion Week are inextricably intertwined. That's probably why so many international recording artists choose to grace the stages of Miami Fashion Week. Music is a part of our lives, and fashion is life too. Miami Fashion Week is also a powerhouse for generating content across all media platforms. Not only that, but Miami Fashion Week also creates in-house content with its very own production team. They are actually the world's first fashion event to produce its own TV shows. This Is Miami is the title of the TV special produced by Miami Fashion Week in 2016 and broadcast in 26 countries. Antonio Banderas, together with Emilio Estefan, Prince Royce, and John Carlos Canella, to name a few, presents the new Miami Fashion Week to the city of Miami's art and culture scene. Backstage. All the secrets hidden backstage of an international fashion event such as Miami Fashion Week are finally revealed. Excitement, tension, adrenaline, a front row VIP ticket behind the scenes of the event. 17 million viewers in 2017 and renewed for 2018. First Faces. Watch the journey of a group of aspiring young models on their way to make it to the top. They are the First Faces, the models who are selected to open each runway show. And viewers have the opportunity to share with them their first-hand emotions and desires. In 2018, 5 new First Faces take up the torch of their 2017 predecessors, well on their way to become a reference of the international runways. Million contacts on Season 1. This series is here to stay. Designers staging the runway. In this episodic TV, special Miami Fashion Week designers share their creative processes with their viewers, from the workshop to the runway. Exclusive interviews with each designer provide a closer look into how their careers and expectations are poured into their work. New countries and styles added every year. Miami Fashion Week can also be experienced via the immediacy and liveliness of social, plus 4 hours of daily live streaming. This is Miami Fashion Week. Much more than fashion.
Week, aquí en un break entre pasarela y pasarela con las fashion bloggers, yo creo que de las más importantes ahora. Luceida, bienvenida. Senia, feliz de que estén aquí con nosotros. Yo creo que ustedes respiran moda, ¿no? ¿Cómo han visto el Miami Fashion Week este año? A ver,
llena de colores, muy femenina, muy linda, muy alegre, me encantó, me encanta.
Tú me estabas hablando de Ágata Ruiz de la Prada.
Sí, a mí me está encantando todo lo que estoy viendo, pero Ágata siempre me encanta lo que hace, me enamoré de todos los zapatos. De hecho, ahora he estado con ella y le he dicho a Ágata los zapatos.
Y ella está hablando de sus zapatos hace 2 días ya.
Bueno, si Luceida lo dice, eso se va a convertir en una tendencia porque ya lo veremos en tus fotos y a todo el mundo siguiendo tu trend, porque eso sí tenemos claro que cuando tú subes algo al Instagram, al internet, ya todo el mundo corre y lo busca. Es como, eres un fashion
Bueno,
icon.
a veces, ¿eh? Luego yo siempre digo, los influencers, al final nos ponemos un montón de cosas y a alguna gente le gustará mucho una, mucho otra, ¿no? También es como un poco para gustos, colores.
Eso es verdad, pero para gusto vamos a tomarnos un traguito. ¿Qué les parece si les muestro un poquito? Esto es el lobby, donde todo el mundo reposa antes de entrar a la pasarela. Así que vénganse por acá, vámonos. Yo me voy con mis super influencers a ver si se me pegan unos followers. A ver, por acá. Tengo mi carro estacionado aquí. Yo ahorita me voy a la pasarela.
¿no?
Sí, mi coche.
¿Te vas?
Estacionado. Sí, ya yo ahorita lo cojo y así entro a la pasarela. Muy sencilla, muy sencilla. Aquí la gente se relaja, pide un traguito. ¿Qué les apetece? ¿Qué se toman?
Ah, yo quiero un cupcake, mira eso.
Un cupcake. ¡Ay, qué cute! Vamos a robarnos uno por acá, uno por acá.
Así, antes de la alfombra roja.
Yo soy la que manda.
Pero no, este para ti que va con tu color.
Ah, pues bueno, tú como que estás a dieta.
No, en realidad no, ¿eh? Que luego dicen las influencers no comen, yo como muchísimo, pero no me gusta el dulce.
Ah, pues bueno, ya luego solucionamos ese temita.
En la cena.
Pues yo feliz de tener las influencers. Esta noche tenemos la gala, espero verlas por ahí.
Ahí
Así
estaremos.
que del último desfile yo salgo corriendo a cambiarme, me va a vestir Janine, estoy súper emocionada porque ya es así todo brillo, todo sensualidad. ¿Ustedes que estarán luciendo, estarán por ahí por la gala o las veo mañana en el Influencer Brunch?
Estaremos, vamos.
Vamos ahora.
Hay muchas sorpresas en esa gala. Digo que la música dirá presente y de muy buena mano, así que...
Sabes mucho, ¿eh?
Mira, yo me voy a comer esto, vámonos, es más, corran porque les van a quitar sus asientos. Y yo me voy a ir en mi Lexus, ¿les parece? Vale.
Cuídate.
Bye, las quiero, nos vemos adentro. Ay, yo creo que, ya va, agárrenme aquí que voy a, ni loca ensucio mi coche nuevo. Después me lo cobran. Sí, le pedí que me lo limpiara porque yo soy así, sencillita. Ay, Dios mío, basta con mi labial. Porque vale la pena soñar. Antes muerta que sencilla. Bueno, permiso, quítense. La gente como que no se quita. Bueno, yo creo que voy a armar un poco de desastre aquí para que la gente empiece a entrar. Ya próximamente comienza el último desfile de la noche de hoy. No se lo pueden perder. Y los dejo con mucho más de Miami Fashion Week. Y yo me voy corriendo a la gala. ¡Adiós!
dancing on the moon. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Next level, she don't even try. Everybody wants her, but she's all mine. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Smoking, that's just how she do. When she comes to the club, she ain't looking at you. Choking, cause she's so hot. Got porcelain skin with ink on top. Oh, 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 she sent me to another planet. Oh, 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 I'm never gonna kick the habit. My girl's got all the right moves. She be dancing on the moon. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Next level, she don't even try. Everybody wants her, but she's all mine. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. It's so easy to go back for more. She makes Timbs and jeans look couture. I'm getting easy when I'm way up here. It gets hard to breathe, but I don't care. Oh, 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 she sent me to another planet. Come here, please. Oh, 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 I'm never gonna kick the habit. My girl's got all the right moves. She be dancing on the moon. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Next level, she don't even try. Everybody wants her, but she's all mine. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, I'm so high. My girl's got me on that night. I'm not going down this time, 'cause I'm so high. My girl's got all the right moves. She be dancing on the moon. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Next level, she don't even try. Everybody wants her, but she's all mine. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. She keep me high. She keep me high. I got something for you. You're gonna go crazy. My girl's got all the right moves. She be dancing on the moon. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Next level, she don't even try. Everybody wants her, but she's all mine. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Smoking, that's just how she do. When she comes to the club, she ain't looking at you. Choking, cause she's so hot. Got porcelain skin with ink on top. Oh, 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 she sent me to another planet. Oh, 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 I'm never gonna kick the habit. My girl's got all the right moves. She be dancing on the moon. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Next level, she don't even try. Everybody wants her, but she's all mine. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. It's so easy to go back
for more. She makes Timbs and jeans look couture. I'm getting easy when I'm way up here. It gets hard to breathe, but I don't care. Oh, 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 she sent me to another planet. Come here, please. Oh, 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 I'm never gonna kick the habit. My girl's got all the right moves. She be dancing on the moon. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, next level, she don't even try. Everybody wants. My girl's got all the right moves. She be dancing on the moon. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Next level, she don't even try. Everybody wants her, but she's all mine. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. She keep me high. She keep me high. My girl's got all the right moves. She be dancing on the moon. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Next level, she don't even try. Everybody wants her, but she's all mine. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Smoking, that's just how she do. When she comes to the club, she not you. Choking, oh, she sent me to another planet. Oh, 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 I'm never gonna kick the habit. My girl's got all the right moves. She be dancing on the moon. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. She keep me high. Next level, she don't even try. Everybody wants her, but she's all mine. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. It's so easy to go back for more. She makes Timbs and jeans look couture. I'm getting easy when I'm way up here. It gets hard to breathe, but I don't care. Oh, 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 she sent me to another planet. Come here, please. Oh, 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 I'm never gonna kick the habit. My girl's got all the right moves. She be dancing on the moon. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Next level, she don't even try. Everybody wants her, but she's all mine. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, I'm so high. My girl's got me on that night. I'm not going down this time. 'Cause I'm so got all the right moves. She be dancing on the moon. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Next level, she don't even try. Everybody wants her, but she's all mine. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. She keep me high. My girl's got all the right moves. She be dancing on the moon. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Next level, she don't even try. Everybody wants her, but she's all mine. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Smoking, that's just how she do. When she comes to the club, she ain't looking at you. Choking, cause she's so hot. Got porcelain skin with ink on top. Oh, 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 she sent me to another planet. Oh, 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 I'm never gonna kick the habit. My girl's got all the right moves. She be dancing on the moon. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. Next level, she don't even try. Everybody wants her, but she's all mine. By my side, blowing O's to the sky. Oh, she keep me high. It's so easy to go back for more. She makes Timbs and jeans look couture. I'm getting easy when I'm way up here. It gets hard to breathe, but I don't care.